Can you hear how crispy the mackerel is sounding? That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is your dried, smoked, oven grilled mackerel and tilapia fish. Okay guys, so what I have here is my tilapia and my mackerel fish, and I'm using horse mackerel. What we are going to do now is to clean the fish, the internal area of the fish. So I'll get out my knife and my scissors, and then we are going to trim off the scales of the fish. You can also substitute this mackerel fish with the normal mackerel, the smooth one, the one with the very smooth skin. Unfortunately, I don't eat that type of fish, so this is the type that we normally eat, the one with the scales, fins, and gills. So cleaning the fish is not difficult to do, especially the tilapia, because you see, when you buy the tilapia, it's already clean. The internal aspects have already been cleaned. So what we will do is to eliminate the dirt inside. And so what I'm going to do is to use my scissors and trim off all the fins from the fish. Is that the fin or the gills? I remember doing my oven baked fish and somebody complained that I did not show how to clean the internal parts of the fish. That is the reason why I am doing it in this video. For some of you who want to see how a fish can be properly cleaned. So this step is very, very necessary for those of you who don't know how to clean fish very, very well. So this is what you will do until you have cleaned all your fishes, guys. So for my tilapia, I will use my knife and try to scrape the skin to see if there are some scales on the fish, so that I can eliminate them and then they will become neat in appearance. We are going to wash the fish very, very well. So you must make sure that you flow water inside the fish and wash out every aspect of the fish. So the next step is to pat the fishes dry with some tissue paper, kitchen tissue paper, or any towel of your choice. We're going to apply some little spices on this. You want everything to stick on the fish by the time we've applied everything inside the fish. So you can see our fishes sitting in so beautifully. So what we're going to do now is to apply some spices on the fish. Hey! Guys, I want to apologize sincerely because I didn't know my video was not recording. I don't know, sometimes this thing occurs, you know. So all I have done here is to add some salt. All I did was to add some salt, some black pepper, and some white pepper, and also some paprika. And here I was adding some paprika before I noticed that the video has stopped recording. So all you have to do is to make sure you saturate your fish properly with these ingredients: salt, black pepper, paprika, white pepper, and now I'm going to add my palm oil. So I'm going to dab in some palm oil on the skin of the fish, and also inside the fish. This step is optional anyway, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to cream the body of the fish with some of the palm oil, so that the fish will take in that local flavor from the palm oil. You can also use vegetable oil if you don't have the palm oil available, but using the palm oil will bring in a very beautiful taste inside the fish, especially because you're going to use it for some local recipes. Palm oil also is going to help the fish to develop some beautiful color. So now my fishes are ready, so I'm going to now transfer them to be grilled. So this is what the outcome of the fish should be looking like. You see, everything should be in and out of the fish. So my oven has been preheating, and then once we are done with this, we're just going to pop the fishes inside the oven immediately. And here we are going to grill the fish on top of my rack. And as you can see, I have foiled the base of my baking tray with some foil and then placed my rack on top of the surface. So now what we are going to do is to brush the surface of this rack with some oil so that your fish will not stick at the surface of this rack. This is the fish, and so I'm going to open the mouth of the fish this way. You open the mouth of the fish, you tuck in the tail like this. You just have to seal it from the mouth of this to this place, that is from the nose to the nose, and then you place it on the rack like this. And for the tilapias, I'll just be dropping them like this on the surface. You open the mouth of the fish this way, and then you bend the fish inside the mouth. Hold it this way. A toothpick, you just chuck it in through the nose. So now we are going to transfer the fish immediately to the oven. As you can see, the fishes are in the oven now grilling, and I'm using a 180 degrees Celsius to grill the fish. And so I'm going to grill first for the first 30 good minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm going to flip the fishes, guys. And remember that this fish I'm grilling is the type that is going to be very, very dry, like I said, smoked fish. And so the liquid you see in the foil there is going to produce some smoke in the oven during the grilling process. So we are going to grill first for the first 30 minutes, and then I'll bring out the fish and we'll flip it. The fish has been grilling for 30 minutes, so now what I want to do is to flip it. And what I will do before flipping it is also to cream the surface of the fish with some oil. So we are going to grill this fish for many hours, because I want to achieve a very dry fish. So I want this fish to come out as flavorful as possible. Super tasty, So you can see how beautiful the appearance of the fish is looking. So what I will do is to flip the fishes. See how the fish is looking. So I've turned my fishes upside down. Now I have placed it back to the oven to continue grilling. So guys, we want to check the fish once again to see how far it's been grilling. As you can see, the oven is smoking very, very well. That is because the liquid that the fishes are releasing in the in the foil is causing the oven to smoke. That the smoke is going to infuse itself inside the fish. So now let me bring out the fish so that you will see how far it has grilled. Wow, guys, can you see how beautiful the fishes are looking? So we are 1 hour into the grilling process, and this is what the fish is looking like. So I've been grilling the fish for exactly 1 hour, like I said earlier on. So what I will do is to retransfer the fishes back to the oven. As you can see, the fishes are back to the oven already. So I'm going to grill it for extra 30 minutes to maybe under 1 hour, because I want the fishes to dry very, very well. It's going to be used for soup, like I told you. 2 hours later, guys, and finally we are done with the grilling process. As you can see, the fishes are looking very dried. This fish is something else. In fact, this house is oozing with wonderful aroma. Tilapia is also dried. So 2 hours later, this is what you're going to have. So I'm going to allow the fishes to cool down completely before I open it up for you to see. Can you guys see how dried this fish is? Can you see how dried it is? And it's looking so beautiful. When you toss this fish inside your okra soup or your egusi soup or any soup of your choice, then you will understand what's up, guys. And you know, one thing with this fish is that it was not done on the outside grill. I used the oven to dry it this way, and it looks like something that was dried outside. That is because it took a long time to grill. As you can see, the fish is completely dried. Even, you see, it's very dried. Let me open it. I think this fork doesn't want to fork this fish. Can you guys see how the internal part of the fish is looking? Try to peel out the fish this way. You see how beautiful the top layer of the fish is looking? This is an indication that this fish was properly smoked after 2 good hours. Can you guys see it? It's looking absolutely very beautiful, and this fish tastes very nice. So guys, can you see how beautiful this fish is looking? You can see I've almost consumed the whole fish. I have to save this one though for my okra soup, because this fish is so sweet. My son is even saying that, "Mommy, you have finished the whole fish." See? Can you see how beautiful? Look at this thing, guys. You see why we used palm oil to, you know, cream the fish? Yes, this is the reason why. That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is your dried, smoked, oven grilled mackerel and tilapia fish. Thank you so much for joining me in today's episode, and please don't forget to share this video, like, subscribe, and tell your friends to come over to this channel. Thank you.